A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant move, Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass has signed an executive order aimed at bolstering support for immigrant neighborhoods in response to recent immigration raids conducted by the Trump administration. The order, signed on Friday, outlines a comprehensive approach to protect the city's workforce and residents from federal immigration enforcement operations. It comes as a reaction to the increasing number of raids that have left many families in fear and uncertainty about their future. Mayor Bass emphasized the need for this directive during a press conference, stating, "There is a need for me to have an executive directive to help our city understand how to protect itself from our federal government." Over the past 6 weeks, Los Angeles has witnessed a surge in immigration raids, often occurring without prior notice, causing distress among immigrant communities. The executive order not only demands that federal agencies provide detailed records of the raids, including who was detained and the reasons for their detention, but it also includes a Freedom of Information Act (FOIA) request to uncover the costs incurred by taxpayers during these operations. Bass highlighted the importance of equipping city workers with the knowledge required to handle situations involving immigration officials, stating, "The directive will help city workers know how to address immigration officials should they approach a city department." In addition to the protocols for city departments, the order mandates the creation of a training plan to ensure compliance with Los Angeles' Sanctuary City Ordinance, which prohibits the use of city resources for immigration enforcement except in cases of serious crimes. This move is part of a broader strategy to protect immigrant rights and provide assistance to those affected by the federal crackdown. As part of this initiative, Mayor Bass announced a plan to provide cash assistance to individuals impacted by the immigration raids. The assistance will be distributed through cash cards, each loaded with a couple $100s, and is expected to be available within a week. Importantly, the funding for this program will not come from city funds, but will be sourced from philanthropic partners, ensuring that the city's budget remains intact. Bass shared a poignant story during her announcement about a family she met, who faced eviction after one of their breadwinners was detained in a raid. "You have people who don't want to leave their homes, who are not going to work, and they are in need of cash," she noted. The distribution of cash cards will be handled by immigrant rights groups, such as the Coalition for Humane Immigrant Rights of Los Angeles, which will work alongside the city to ensure that those in need receive the assistance promptly. This initiative draws parallels to the Angelino Cards program established during the COVID-19 pandemic, which provided financial support to struggling residents. The executive order also establishes a working group tasked with reviewing and potentially updating the Los Angeles Police Department's policy regarding immigration enforcement. Since 1979, the LAPD has maintained a policy that prohibits officers from initiating contact with individuals solely to determine their immigration status, reinforcing the city's commitment to protecting its immigrant population. In light of the ongoing tensions surrounding immigration enforcement, the city of Los Angeles has joined a lawsuit against the Trump administration, challenging what they describe as unlawful raids that disproportionately target immigrant communities. The lawsuit, filed in California's Central District Federal Court, argues that such actions hinder the city's ability to address the ongoing crisis of illegal immigration. The executive order's call for transparency from federal agencies regarding the raids is a crucial step towards holding them accountable for their actions. As Mayor Bass stated, "We need to know what is happening in our city and how it affects our residents." The order requires federal agencies to disclose records detailing the dates and locations of every raid since June 6th, along with the identities of those detained and the reasons for their detention. This push for accountability reflects a growing sentiment among city officials and residents alike that the federal government must be held responsible for its immigration enforcement practices. As the situation continues to evolve, Mayor Bass remains steadfast in her commitment to protecting the rights of immigrants in Los Angeles and ensuring that the city remains a sanctuary for those seeking a better life. The executive order marks a significant step in the ongoing battle between local governments and the federal administration over immigration policy, highlighting the complexities and challenges faced by cities like Los Angeles. With the cash assistance program and the new protocols in place, Mayor Bass hopes to provide some relief to those affected by the federal raids while reinforcing the city's sanctuary policies. In a time of heightened tension and uncertainty, Los Angeles is taking a stand for its immigrant communities, demonstrating that the city will not back down in the face of federal enforcement actions. As this story develops, it will be crucial to monitor the impact of these initiatives on the lives of those living in immigrant neighborhoods and how they navigate the challenges posed by federal immigration policies. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.